5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
With Maokai Orianna, who's just very teamfight based, it's a totally different style from TSM, which can be a little dangerous. And meanwhile, FlyQuest has gone with the Orianna plus tank, plus just large amounts of away from Moon, and Moon wanted to continue to clear the Raptor camp. Maybe punches him with that early gank.
Early gank. Look at the damage output. It doesn't even matter who got the kill. Oh, he gets him just barely in the end. Moon gets away with it. And maybe it wasn't actually going to lose 400 HP, and maybe they can find something to do. No, not easily. Shockwave actually lands on a Bjergsen. Holds back to half HP, but still some good damage. Moon wants in the flash Q, forcing the flash out of Bjerg. We know that Sven wants around. He's actually got a lot of ferocity and losing a lot of HP on the back end. 200 HP, ulti gets him! Overextension for Sven, didn't have to take the fight and gets blown. Wins like times the amount of time you're alive for Sunfire damage, and look at the play now for the Drake. Double hit right there is nice. Arrow goes wide. They finish the Cloud, but Moon is going to lose his life for that one. And now Ball's actually a late TP. Gets kind of caught out here. Looking for the re-engage, though, is High. Looking for Biofrost Ballster. Running Haunter going to be rooted up by elimination. Look to the left side. It's High. Running away from Bjergsen. Flashing the wall. Rejoins the rest of FlyQuest, but Haunter is still on the push. Blast code in for Bjergsen. They've cut High with another stun. Here goes Parallel Convergence. It's not going to mean much, but it's still the kill on the High. That's 2 for 0 as payment for the Cloud Drake.
Yeah, and you gotta wonder whether because that's the bottom lane minion wave game. You push it in, then you rotate mid. You push it in, then you rotate mid. You kind of go in turns sometimes. Now they go for dive.
And the stun lands on a Moon. Look at the damage about to come out of this Rengar. Mid turret's going to be dropped soon enough, but they first got the kill on a Wild Turtle. I missed that, but somehow that happened. Moon, though, overextends. Didn't need to run forward. Gets killed, but now falls once in. Bjergsen missing the ulti. He's going to get stunned. Going to take the damage. They picked that one up. 2-1 overall in favor of FlyQuest, and now Haunter's going to run away.
Potential, a very teammate reliant
role, yeah.
But here we go. Dive top.
Dive on the balls. He's got no HP to stand behind. He's trying, but it's not going to happen. Plenty comes out from Haunter. They're going to drop back and finish the turret in a second. First they can clear the minions, but look at this actually. FlyQuest
comes in. It's to hopefully prevent being assassinated.
Oh, Arrow's going to hit elimination. If someone had to die, I guess it's the support, and they in fact don't really pull the trigger. They know he's not that valuable. Balls TP'd in. Haunter got to save his. He just walked into that fight. He's going to flash for the ulti onto Haunter. Plenty of damage on Renekton. He is pretty squishy. Shockwave means a bit more, and they will pick him off. Turns out that's a really good play to go for. The flash ult for Balls gives him a kill. Haunter can't be around, so they've got to rush this quickly. Svenskeren does have flash, does have smite, and it's FlyQuest who pull off instead. They find the stun, the root on a turtle, and they try to zone out Bjergsen. The pick is onto one of the marksmen. And now can they find a little bit more? Elimination injured, though the Redemption didn't get a lot of healing through. It was aimed a bit forward.
Very famous for aggressive Baron calls. They're going to keep at this and force TSM to come in.
They got Bjergsen, though. They jump into ult sec. The stun's going to be there as well. Shockwave catches them out, though, and they picked up Bjergsen. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Look at the backline of Svenskeren. Can't kill off High. A triple kill for Moon. It's a 4-for-1. And FlyQuest, the tenacity pays off. They're going to get the Baron.
And with a 5,000 gold lead, FlyQuest still take this razor-thin advantage and drive it home to give them Baron. Even after this Baron, the gold is still going to be close, but the strategy is clear. FlyQuest used Baron as a beautiful catalyst for some team fights, and TSM walk right into it.
And that was incredibly close. It's so FlyQuest here, and they can take a lot.
Just a desynced arrow, but they're going to try and do a double flank right here with their solo lanes.
Almost found the stun, actually. Bjergsen had jumped in on parallel convergence, but had to ult back out, so he's missing the R button. And here's the re-engage. Oh, Sven in the back line! He catches off ult sec, and then he's going to flash to safety. You've got another flank coming in. This is dangerous now. FlyQuest have to run. They're in a 4v5. And TSM looking to grab everything they can. Balls thankfully is tanky, but the bubble's gonna land, gets a stun. High flashes, and he takes him out from almost full HP, and Biofrost is next, the mid laner, who even needs a marksman in the bot lane. They're killing everybody. A triple kill for High. He's looking for more than Shockwave, and a kill out of him. He's got 4. It's on to Bjergsen. He got one yesterday, and High gets him back for it. That was amazing! Turret number 2 hit, bubble on elimination, respawns in 3 seconds. Now Svenskeren's gonna be in the mix, onto the Nexus. I don't know if it's gonna happen. High can be assassinated, they jump into him, he's got the shield, he's trying to run away. Elimination could die, Ball's taking it up, they're trying to kill off Sven, and it's 6 in a row now for High. Running those Shockwave catches 2 more, but he should be killed by the slow, and there's a shutdown. It's gonna be 2-for-1 this fight, and actually Bjergsen gets him on the backside. TP flank comes in. 3-1 fight lead for TSM allows him to pull minion aggro.
The minion aggro doesn't matter though, there's no turrets that they need to pull.
And they're gonna go in, and Svenskeren's gonna get pushed back. Here comes a big stun, Moon on the front line, Shockwave catches nothing, ults it back, and High still getting chased down by Haunter, but stays alive. It's a 1-for-1 tank. or sorry, top lane for support. Ball's taken up, but he's gonna get dropped, and they can't kill off Bjergsen in time.
Ooh,
2 for 1, favorite TSM.
And it does come immediately.
Okay, they're cutting back. They know that Rengar's behind.
Renekton's
and
here.
On the other side, he jumps in, gets the stun onto Altic, flashes away to safety. Still trying to look for this big redemption, gonna come across it high, running out of HP, and he dies. Flash doesn't mean anything. Moon can't kill Turtle either. It's a 2 for 0, and it's gonna be a whole lot more quickly. TSM gonna find their third, and they can start pushing down the base.
Oh man, this is getting rough for FlyQuest as 2 runs in a row didn't work.
They couldn't dodge all
Inhibitor. Can TSM finish Baron and recall before that happens? Because there's no one to interrupt recalls. This is going to be close. Who's back to stop it?
No one's back to stop, but it's going to be them taking down the inhibitor
Bjergsen's
itself. Okay, Bjergsen's running up the base. They can hear when parallel convergence is cast, and you just got to play it right. Now the play in towards high. Shockwave buys a bit of time. Ball's going to be here as well. Haunter, again, not the tankiest, but has Guardian Angel. And we know Svenskeren does a lot of damage. They get that kill as well. High, just being attacked by the double attack damage. The base build does not help you against that. Buying that instead of... But FlyQuest cannot consider this a desperate objective, and they will, begrudgingly give it away, but it's not the worst thing in the world. They will catch the farm in the side lanes. TSM get it. Credit to them. It's a useful thing to have.
Yeah, but the least, if they go 2-0 against C9, as well as FlyQuest, it was
the play on mid.
It's on right now.
2v1 against Balls, but it means the rest of FlyQuest are going down the mid lane to try to win the game. The rest can't defend it, so here they go. The double TP has to leave, but Balls can stop it. Bjergsen trying to cancel some of it. Can he get the auto? He does! He stops it! He stops the TP! Balls valiantly dies to give his team time to win the game. But the teleports are coming in, and I don't know if they can kill the Nexus in time.
Inhibitor's down!
The rest of TSM is here. It's going for Biofrost. Great flash by Turtle. They're going for the Nexus. Moon is trying desperately to take it down. Can he get the attacks? He gets it! FlyQuest wins the game! What a call by High!
And Balls as well with the narrow delay on the teleport from Haunter. High goes down, Lemon goes down, Balls go down, but the Sterix gauge pops at the last few seconds for Moon, allowing him to dash, reload, and get in the...
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.